I have just watched Predator Killer of Killers. Was it any good? Let's find out. Yeah, it was. So Predator Killer of Killers has just debuted on the Disney Channel. What did I think of it? Well, spoilers ahead, ladies and gents, but I thought this was friggin' brilliant. I thoroughly enjoyed this animated adventure in the Predator universe. Now, it's split into, I would say, 4 tales, really. You've got your 3 individual stories of the different characters, and then you've got a bit of an Avengers team-up type story at the very end. Some people are going to tell you that the art style, the cartoon animation for this is ropey. It's not to everybody's taste. And I'm going to agree with that. When I first started watching it, I thought, oh, this ain't for me. This is a bit like a PlayStation game. It's just not really gelling for us. But actually, once the heads start popping and the body limbs are flying, I kind of just forgot all about the animation. I got absorbed into the stories, the characters. I fell in love with some of these individuals. I really started to be invested in the storyline more so than what I was seeing with my eyeballs. As I said, we'll get 3 initial tales. One of a Viking era, which was simply amazing. I loved this story of a lady seeking revenge from her dead father. Again, really graphic, really interesting story. And I just thought it was something new, something I hadn't seen before in this universe. Second story is a Japan samurai / ninja tale. Again, absolutely phenomenal. This was probably my favourite out of the 3 tales. Really enjoyed this and thought it would make a fantastic live action movie. The third one was probably my biggest disappointment. I was really looking forward to a World War II era Predator tale set in the Badlands, in the trenches, and instead we got a bit of a dogfight movie. Now, whilst I was disappointed, I still have to say I thoroughly enjoyed it. Well, I haven't seen this element in the Predator movies before. Basically a Predator spaceship fight. I thought that was really interesting. Out of all of the 3 though, I felt it was the weakest of the 3 and it was the character I least connected with. After that, we get all 3 of these characters in an arena where basically the Predators have pulled them all together to have a bit of a face-off. Now, and this is where, whilst I still enjoyed it, I feel it gets a little bit weaker. There are spoilers here, ladies and gents, for possibly the future of the Predator franchise. But this arena battle thing happens, the guys all team up, there's some real touching moments, some heartfelt moments, and then a couple of them escape on the ship. It kind of did leave us thinking that every time we've seen the Predators up till now, they always seem to get the shit kicked out of them. The Predators get beaten by us measly humans in every era we've seen them in, which is a bit weird since these guys are meant to be the ultimate hunters killing machines. So that element of it was a little bit naff, I think. By the end of the tale, we're given some interesting information that hopefully is going to pan out in future Predator movies, and that is that nobody ever really beats these Predators. Basically, what happens is if you win a fight, you get picked up and stuck into some kind of cryo. This is really interesting. Again, we've not seen this before. At the end of the film, we see an image of the lady from Prey. So she's been frozen. So the implication is that all of these past winners, including Arnie, I guess, are frozen on a ship somewhere and pitted against Predators in future events. That's really interesting. That means we can get some of the past characters again, like Arnie potentially, or the lady from Prey, all those kind of characters, or different hunters from different eras, all teaming up to face Predators in the future. I like that. I think that adds a new element to the mythos of the Predators. So overall, what did I think of Predator Killer of Killers? Whilst the artwork and the animation style isn't perhaps my favourite, I still thoroughly enjoyed this. I thought all 3 tales were great. I liked the team up element at the end. There were some real standouts. The ninja one in particular was phenomenal. What I think overall is that this is a great addition to the Predator universe. I think it's a must-watch for fans of the franchise, and I cannot wait to see where they take it from here. Only criticism, only thing that really does irritate us is that I would have loved to have seen these in live action. Give us a Predator film set in some of these eras, because I think it could be absolutely spectacular. Okie dokie, ladies and gents, that's your whack. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this movie and what you thought of it. Please do hit like and subscribe. And if you really like this kind of stuff, please consider becoming a channel member. It really does help. Okie dokie, thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you next time. Take care.